What if I told you that the difference between you and a millionaire is not talent? It's not intelligence. It's not even hard work. It's one thing, one shift, one decision that most people never make. Not because they can't, but because nobody ever showed them where to find it. Welcome to Warren's Portfolio. Here's what's actually happening right now while you're watching this video. Somewhere in America, two people woke up this morning with identical bank balances. Same city, same income, same starting point. By the time they go to sleep tonight, one of them will have moved closer to wealth. The other will have moved further away, and neither of them will know why. That's not luck. That's not fate. That is a system. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Stay until the end, because the last thing I'm going to show you is the single most powerful wealth decision you can make before midnight tonight.
Let's start with the biggest lie you were ever told about money. You were told that rich people are rich because they earn more. That is not true. Studies show that 70% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years. They had the money, they lacked the system. Because wealth is not an amount. Wealth is a behavior, and behaviors can be learned. Here is the first behavior of every wealthy person I have ever studied. They pay themselves first. Not their landlord, not their credit card company, not Netflix, themselves first. The average American saves what's left after spending. Wealthy people spend what's left after saving. That one reversal, that single flip, is responsible for more millionaires than any investment strategy ever created. Here's what paying yourself first actually looks like in real numbers. If you earn $4,000 a month and you save $400 before you do anything else, that is 10%. Invested in a simple index fund at a historical average of 7% annual return, in 30 years, that $400 a month becomes $486,000. From $400 a month that you probably won't even miss. Now here's the second behavior. Wealthy people know the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Your car is a liability. Your car loan is a liability. Your phone plan is a liability. A rental property is an asset. An index fund is an asset. A business that runs without you is an asset. Most people spend their entire lives buying liabilities and calling them achievements. A new car, a bigger house, a newer phone. Every single one of those is a cash drain wearing a status costume. Here's the third behavior, and this one will make you uncomfortable. Wealthy people protect their time like it is money, because it is. Every hour you spend consuming, scrolling, watching, playing, is an hour you are not building. The average American spends 4.5 hours per day on their phone. That is 31.5 hours per week. That is almost a full extra work week every single week, handed to algorithm companies for free. The wealthy are not more talented. They are more intentional with those 31.5 hours. Here's the fourth behavior. The income has levels. Level 1, you trade your time for money. You work, you get paid, you stop working, the money stops. Level 2, you build something once and get paid repeatedly. A rental, a course, a business system, a royalty. Level 3, your money makes money without your involvement. Dividends, index fund returns, compound interest. Most people spend their entire lives at level 1, not because level 2 and 3 are impossible, but because nobody ever taught them the levels exist. Here's the fifth behavior, the one that separates people who know this information from people who actually use it. Wealthy people start before they're ready. Not when the market is perfect, not when they have enough saved, not when they feel confident. They start with what they have, where they are, right now. Because here's the brutal financial truth. Every month you wait to start investing costs you more than the month before. At 25, $1,000 invested grows to approximately $14,974 by age 65 at 7% return. At 35, that same $1,000 grows to only $7,612.
You don't lose $1,000 by waiting. You lose $7,362
From 1 decade of hesitation.
So here is what you do. Tonight, not next month, tonight. Step 1, find your number. Pull out your phone right now, open your banking app, add up everything you spent last month that was not food, shelter, or utilities. That number is your lifestyle cost, and somewhere inside that number is the money that should be building your future instead. Step 2, Set up one automatic transfer, even $50, even $25. It does not matter how small. What matters is that it moves before you can spend it. Automate it for the day after your paycheck arrives. Name the account Future. Make it feel real. Step 3. Open one investment account if you don't have one. Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab. Free to open, takes 12 minutes. Put your automatic transfer into a total market index fund. Set it, leave it alone. Step 4. Audit one liability this week. One subscription you don't use, one bill you haven't renegotiated, one expense that produces zero return. Cancel it or reduce it. Redirect that money to your investment account. Step 5. Protect 1 hour. Starting tomorrow morning, before your phone, before social media, before anyone else's agenda enters your head, spend 1 hour on your financial education, your skill development, or your side income. 1 hour. That is it. Compounded over a year, that is 365 hours of intentional wealth building that didn't exist before today. Here is the truth that this entire video has been building to. You do not need to be smarter. You do not need to earn more. You do not need to wait for a better moment. You need 5 behaviors adopted consistently over time. Pay yourself first, buy assets, not liabilities, protect your time, understand the income levels, and start before you're ready. Warren didn't become financially free because he had something you don't. He became financially free because he started imperfectly with not enough money at an inconvenient time, and he never stopped. And if you want to see the exact investment account Warren opened, the exact index fund he chose, and the exact automatic transfer schedule that built his wealth from zero, that complete breakdown is in the next video. Subscribe now, because the best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is tonight. This is not personal finance. This is financial warfare. And the wealth you build starting tonight, in 30 years, it will have changed everything.